Everything that happens during this time is the Mercury's fault. I want to be advocate for the devil. That's the name of the film, of the movie, right? Devil's advocate. Yes. I want to be devil's advocate for Mercury. In Vedic tradition, in Eastern astrology used in India for thousands of years, it's just a way to describe cycles that happen during the year. Because Mercury retrogrades 2 to 3 times a year. And responsibility for what's happening for you during this time, it's only yours. It's not Mercury's. Obviously, it's messing with our schedules, technology, communication. Some say a lot of access slides back into our DMs during this time. But I would say that it's most commonly happens during Venus retrogrades. But poor, but very famous Mercury, when stations retrograde, it becomes the top titles. Everything that happens during this time is the Mercury's fault. And it isn't. In Vedic tradition, in Jyotish, Mercury only describing communications, commercial, technology, money sometimes, represents your skin as well, and many other little things that the archetype of Mercury is holding. It only describes if you were born with Mercury retrograde in your chart, as myself, you can see this period of time doesn't affect you that much. You can see, flights cancelled, delayed, or some messages or communications being absolutely chaotic, or documentation or bureaucratic stuff. Most commonly for you, if you have the Mercury retrograde in your chart, you experience it through other people. You see their chaos during this time and see like, this is messing with my stuff. Everything goes good for me. This is my life being retrograde. And instead you see all the chaos that people experience with technology, with communication, information, and that stuff. It's only up to you how you use this energy, how you experience this arc of time. During the Mercury retrograde, it's a retrospective moment for your psyche to look back and see, okay, what good things I left in the past that I can maybe rename it right now. Continue with the project that I left. Maybe some communication was left behind with someone important, and I can decide I want to continue it or end it, or maybe bring it to life again. It's a retrospective action. And usually, when you have any planets retrograde in your chart, it means that that area of your psyche, this area that represented by this planet or house or zodiac sign, is very particular, it's very niche. So if you're an expert in something, in your Mercury in retrograde or your Jupiter in retrograde, you gotta be very, very specific about the topic you are talking about, or you are doing business around, or like you communicate or you teach in case of Jupiter retrograde. So it's a good thing. It's a very, very specific that brings information from the past, analyze it, and then bring something new forward. I said I will be the lawyer for the powerless, cute little Mercury. No, it's not powerless, but it has bad fame. It's a beautiful planet. Can be upgraded, can be used. And again, it's not a planet we're talking about. It's a part of your psyche, it's a part of your personality, it's part of your DNA, if you want. That it's named by Mercury, that this archetype of Mercury is holding a part of your psyche, subconscious, unconscious psyche. It's not something we can touch, it's not tangible. We can measure it. Psychology is not a science. It's different modalities and methods that are trying to describe a thing, which is psyche, but we can touch it, we can see it. It's hidden into our 8th house. So It's hidden on purpose. And with psychology, astrology, human design, or other techniques, we as a civilization are trying to describe it. It's just a language. It's not a fortune telling. It's not a fortune cookie. You can predict the future through astrology. You can see cycles. You can tell, probably in this time of your life, you will be thinking about this. Life will highlight some topics for you, or maybe not. In the varieties of topics that this archetype is holding, you will be focused on something that's important to you, and that's in your hands. It's up to you to respond to that X or not, to keep boundaries, leave it in the past, or probably not a good idea, but reignite this thing with your ex. Like, it's up to you, it's not up to Mercury. What? It's a planet. Come on. Well, the planet affects us, but it's not studied. It's not, we don't exactly know how. Is it radiation? Is it frequency? Is it electro waves, like electricity? How does it work exactly? We don't know exactly why and how this universe is made. We are trying to figure it out, and there are some ways, such as Vedic astrology and Jyotish, that for years, for thousands of years, we are collecting data, a lot of data. We have a lot of information that people in the past synthesized and created very consumable, in my opinion, language, such as astrology, to understand what's going on in the world around you, inside, with your health, with your psyche, with people around you, what's going on. But it's all up to you. Like, it's you that are holding your reality around you, not Mercury. So, responsibility, personal responsibility. I'm a huge advocate for that as well. It's a nice way to learn about yourself, to get to know yourself, to use a language that attracts you in understanding yourself and others around you. It's a beautiful way to make a structure and describe and make sense of everything that's going on. Nature and the universe is genius, and this is our little way of understanding it. I love astrology. This is very, very precise. Psychology is beautiful. Therapy is needed. But it can take way more time and words to describe difficult psychological processes when the archetype, astrological archetype, can hold a lot of information. It's like a zip file, like it's an archive. You bring a lot of data, you bring a lot of information, you zip it. It's something very, very, very useful. That's it. Beautiful things. Mercury is the best. I'm a huge fan. Talk to you soon.